Okay, so I won.
None of this matters. You should all feel ashamed. You're all brainwashed. You're all brainwashed by your religious institutions.
Yeah, what's up?
We're just wondering why you're out here today.
Okay, I don't hold the mic.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
So I'm out here today because I'm disgusted that people think that they are more special or more educated or more entitled to tell women what they should be able to do with their own body. I think it's ludicrous how many people we have out here today that think they are qualified to decide what intimate personal healthcare decisions a woman makes.
Do you know what the #1 cause of death of females is in the United States?
#1 cause of death of females. Gosh, I just read a book the other day that actually went through a lot of these statistics, but I cannot remember. No, what would it be?
Well, I'll give you a hint. The second one is heart disease. Roughly 400,000 women are killed every year from heart disease.
Yeah.
But above that, roughly 500,000 females die every year from abortion.
I have trouble believing that. Do you? What is this source from?
It's the Guttmacher Institute, which is a reproductive rights, reproductive health research center.
#1 cause of death for U.S. women.
So roughly 500,000 females are killed every year in abortion. Is that staggering to you? What do you think about that?
To be honest, actually, according to Medical News Today, heart disease is the leading cause of death for both men and women. So according to this source, I would actually say that is a false claim.
Well, if you want to look up how many females are aborted every year in the United States.
We have the CDC. We have an entire government division dedicated to tracking these statistics for us. So let's see the leading causes of females.
Right, so 500,000 unborn
heart
women.
Disease, cancer, chronic lower respiratory diseases, stroke, Alzheimer's, unintentional injuries, diabetes, influenza, and pneumonia, kidney disease, and I don't know how to say this certain disease.
So
but
the,
no one on
the numbers
there, do I see
must
abortion?
be discounting unborn women. Do you think that that's right?
No one on. Oh, oh my goodness! Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely.
500,000 unborn women. I think it's ridiculous too.
No, I think it's ridiculous.
Staggering.
That you would count a fetus as a person.
Oh.
Absolutely stupid.
Why is that ridiculous?
Because a fetus is not a person.
Cases of choice.
I don't care about. I don't
abortion.
care.
They were aborted and they survived.
I don't care.
So it's pretty clear since they survived.
Yes,
the
there are
abortion
some
that they
sad
were a person.
stories.
It's not
but
sad.
at the end of the
They're
day,
human beings and they survived.
but at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, I don't want to track.
Isn't that a women's rights issue though? That many female fetuses are dying every year?
No, because a fetus is not a person. It has no sentience.
So it only becomes a woman or a female. Only becomes a female after it exits the mother?
Yeah, I don't believe humans have any value until they're
No value, no rights?
until there's detectable, I guess.
Second trimester, third trimester, there is.
I feel like towards the 3rd trimester is when I would start to draw the line with abortion.
So you would tell women that they cannot have abortions in the 3rd trimester?
Well, I feel like once you hit the point where something has sentience, where something is able to feel like tons of pain and not only just feel it, but be able to be possibly sentient about it, that's when I would draw the line. I gotta tie my shoe.
Oh, okay. So yeah, still, even if you discounted 1st and 2nd trimesters, hundreds of thousands of female fetuses are aborted every year in the United States in the 3rd trimester.
I mean, to be honest, I don't even feel like it matters what I think, because I don't feel like I should have a hand. If there's a woman who needs to get an abortion later than what I just said, I feel like she should, because I'm not deluded enough as these people to think I'm so high and mighty and that I should be able to insert myself into what other people decide to do. I don't. And that's my #1 complaint is you have all these people out here today and they think they're so high and mighty and they should decide all these things. And they shouldn't. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's preposterous.
Have you tried talking to some of them instead of yelling at them?
I've talked to some people today. Yes.
Okay, actually, yeah, we just saw you talk. I mean, all right. Well, thank
Yeah.
you so much. Thank you for talking to us.
Yeah, good day. Also, just so you know, I have all the audio recorded from this, so if you try to edit it to make it look stupid, I have all this audio. Just
I don't
saying.
think we'll have to edit it that much. Thanks.